Welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready to cook up some fish for dinner. We're going to take you guys along for that, as well as on the boat when we went fishing. But first, I want to tell you about the giveaway we're doing. Right now, we're doing another summer giveaway for the month of July. We're going to pick 3 lucky winners. You're going to win a pair of shorts, a cotton t-shirt, one of our hats, and one of our sun gaiters. So, to enter, all you can do is send with their email. I'll put the link below in the video description. I also want to say, make sure to hit that subscribe button. A lot of you are not subscribed, and we'd love it if you did. So, now it's time to go fishing. We're going to take you out on the Miss Islamorada Headboat. We've got a bunch of kids that are excited to go fishing. We'll see you out there. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Miss Islamorada. We're heading out today with Mission Fishin. Tony's here, RJ here. A bunch of other guys are here with their families, and special day today. The main attraction crew just came up from Marathon. They made a huge donation to Mission Fishin again this year, so that's super nice. They run the Marathon Premier Sailfish Tournament. Katie and Marty came up here, donated a big check, so that's really appreciated. Also, the Live Like Jeff Foundation, I know they're helping out, cover some costs too, so we appreciate that from another local organization. But we're going fishing today. All these guys don't get to go out there very often, and we're going to try to catch some yellowtails. So come aboard the Miss I and let's go have some fun. We're on the Miss Islamorada. We just steamed out here, anchored down, about to go fishing for yellowtail snapper. Tony's here from Mission Fishin. He's going to tell you a little bit about it and what they do and all that stuff.
Yeah, man, Mission Fishin, we exist to serve the vulnerable population, and we specialize with families with special needs kids, but really any vulnerable situation. And one of the main things we do is we get them out on the water and get them fishing, and they're catching fish, and it just becomes this therapeutic thing that happens with families, and it's amazing. We get a chance to partner with Nick and the Stanczyk family every year on the Miss Islamorada, and we look forward to this trip every year.
We're glad you guys made it back down here. And he said this year will be his 10 years ago. He started in October, right?
Yep, October will be 10 years.
So almost their 10-year anniversary. And if someone had a kid, they wanted to come out fishing with you, how do they get a hold of you?
Absolutely, it's real easy. It's Mission Fishin, no G, just like it sounds, just like it says on the hat. MissionFishin.org. You can find us on Instagram, mission.fishin, or Facebook as well.
If you guys want to do that there, come on out here. Great organization. Great time to get on the boat here, some family and friends, and go fishing, have some fun. We're hooked up. The fish are starting to bite. We're hooked up. RJ, getting tight back here. Get over here. We got one on the right here. We got one on the left here. Yellowtail snapper's the main target. This is a great way to get on the boat if you ever come to the Keys. Want to go fishing for an affordable price. The headboat down here, the Miss I. Come out here, usually catch dinner. Yellowtail snapper's what we want to see. Ray's been working on the boat. Ray, how long have you been on this boat for?
I've been on this boat for 4 years officially.
4 years Ray's been on here with little mates. We got a mangrove?
Yeah,
what I tell you? We got a grover. He says you might want the net. We got a keeper coming in here. Oh, yeah. We got a yellowtail over here. Nice mangrove right here. We got a yellowtail over there, too. Right off the bat. Awesome. Nice keeper, too. Dude, that's a nice mangrove snapper there.
Take your nut below.
Wow, dude.
Barely hooked.
Here we go.
Barely hooked.
Tight in the corner right here, boy.
Hold that line right there.
Rolling right here, too.
Spin around.
We got the
Look over that way.
Nice job. Is that your first mangrove snapper? You caught those before. That's your first one?
Look at that.
Awesome. You got tight. Nice mangrove. You don't want to get bit by them. They got teeth. Awesome.
Wait.
Whoa,
shorten them up.
We got yellowtails in the corner here. Whoa. This is one of the most common fish we catch in the Florida Keys, one of the best eaten. They got to be 12 inches.
That's 13.
13 inches.
That's dinner.
We're going in the box here. These guys are going to go home with fish tonight. He just caught his first fish ever.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Julian,
good job, buddy.
look at him. Say thank you.
You got yellowtail snapper, huh? That was awesome. Where are you guys from?
Coconut Creek.
Okay, awesome. They came down from Coconut Creek. Just the one boy, or did you have two with you?
No, I've just him. Julian,
Okay, awesome.
my nephew.
Awesome. Good to meet you guys.
Look at him, man. Look at him and say thank you.
That's awesome. Glad you guys made it down here. And this is what they just caught over there. They just caught that yellowtail snapper. That's one of the best eaten fish here. Did you touch him?
Can you hold it? Try to
You
hold
feel him?
it. Don't be scared. He knows
That's
a lot.
okay,
He'll
just
tell
touch
you how to do it
Here,
safe.
grab this one.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, that one's got shoulders.
First fish
That one's
though.
got shoulders.
Oh, Tony's tight on the right there. That's Capt Andrew. He runs the Miss I. He's helping these guys over. Ooh, he just had a bite. He might have been a swing and a miss. Oh boy, he ain't gonna want that one on camera. They just caught another one here on the right, and these are good eating fish. The yellowtail snappers, one of the best eating ones. They had one on over there. Unfortunately, got off, but
Oh, look at that.
they got another one to eat dinner there. We'll just double check him.
Bait still available.
Oh, he's good. He's 14. They got to be 12 inches, so no one's 14.
Same
We're
bait.
chumming.
Two fish, same
They
bait.
got chum bags out. A lot of chum going out there. They're using shrimp for bait.
Let's
Essex's
get,
mom cut my hair yesterday. Yep. That was pretty long. Now he's catching yellowtail today with these guys. Look at this one up here, guys. That's a pretty one, huh?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Look at that. Yeah,
Put it back there.
They just caught that. So they'll bottom fish on the sides of the boat here when you're on this Miss Islamorada on the headboat. They drift fish in the back, and then here, you want to hold them? I'll take a picture. It's a wrasse. I'm not sure exactly what type, but some sort of wrasse. You want to hold up? I take your picture.
Ah, that's okay.
You don't want- you got
Yeah,
it?
that's
Okay.
okay.
All right.
Then we landed here.
Yeah, I moved away in '98, but I moved back. I moved around.
Cage is tight.
Stop.
King of the mangs.
Hey, another big mang, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Usually getting on the mangroves here.
Whoa.
There you go.
Yeah, baby. Woo.
How about yourself?
That's awesome. Hey, don't you worry about what we're doing. You guys stay over there. We'll stay over here. All right, we're going sandball.
Yep. Very nice.
Dude.
You ready, buddy?
Remember I told you it's the water.
There you go. That one's got teeth on him. He's got a bunch of those little teeth on him. Oh, hound.
Oh, hound dog.
Hound dog, but a hound dog. Hey,
We're gonna let him go.
Downstream here, sweet.
Oh my goodness. Still got it. Still got it over here, guys. Look at that.
Another yellowtail snack.
Oh, yeah.
Go, buddy.
Big yellowjack swimming after him. He almost got 8.
Keep on turning. There you go. Almost got him. Almost got him. There we go. Another yellowtail. Perfect. Right there's good.
Let me take a picture.
Good job, buddy.
Happy. Hold on there. Close it to the.
What was your name? What's his name?
Ralphie.
Ralphie. Good
Yeah,
job,
We
Ralphie.
got a mutton
Ralphie,
snack.
you want to go?
Good job. Keep her.
Got a mutton?
What kind of fish is
They got a mutton snapper up there. They're happy. Some happy boys. He ain't gonna make the mark, but they'll get a picture and let him go, and that's pretty cool. They're all happy.
So what type of
Mangrove mutton snapper. Oh, Ralphie, help me. Help me, Ralphie. Help me. Help me. Get this fish, buddy. There you go. Turn and burn. There you go. Here, put this hand up here.
Yeah.
There you go. Keep going. Keep going. Big yellowjack chasing him. Big yellowjack chasing him. He's trying to eat
Got
him.
Ralphie tight.
Oh, the yellowjack's trying to eat him. Oh, the yellowjack got him.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Ralphie.
Get him. Get him, Andrew. Get him. Get him. Oh, here comes back. Here comes back.
Three counts. Three counts. Here we go.
Free gift. Don't see that every day. Captain Bulldog. Captain Andrew showing us what's up.
Teamwork makes the dream work,
Yeah,
guys.
got him on the
Nice
free
job.
Good job, Ralphie.
Big old yellowjack on the free gift.
What about you?
Please tell me that's on video.
Come here, Tony.
All right.
Let me get my trophy mangrove out of here to show Tony.
Run to Home Depot and grab some pasta.
There's a lot of talk over here with no fish.
There it is. Big old yellowjack.
Hey,
Came up
RJ.
eating the
That's how
yellowtail.
you pick them up.
Tony, how come he ain't kicking? RJ wore him out there. He was going nuts, but he had a second or two to relax, trying to eat the yellowtail, and Andrew got him. You were talking about a big old yellowjack earlier, weren't you?
There he
You
is.
wanted one to eat. Now you guys got one.
Wait, that's a cruise fish.
Ralphie baited him right up to the
That is-
gaff.
That is the crew. Oh yeah, Ralphie was teasing him. I that yellowtail. He came up trying to eat the yellowtail, and he got.
Nassau grouper.
Gotta let him go.
One with you. One a little bit more. Nice yellowtail. Oh, yeah. Not one. Just come on into me. Hold that line.
Double-headed.
There you go, buddy. Ready? Take this hand and grab the handle right there. And I'm gonna spin it just like that. There you go. You got him out? Perfect.
Still on there or what?
Look at that. Look at that lip hook perfectly. Pop them off once. You can touch them if you want. There you go.
Close the one, fast.
Oh, nice. Real. Go. Look at that. Want to touch him? There you go. Oh, shaking his hand.
Besitos.
Oh, how you doing? Nice to meet you.
Good dinner.
His name is Sandwich. Nice to meet you.
So we're moving spots. We've been here about an hour and a half. Good first spot though. They got a bunch of yellowtails, a few mangrove snappers. Capt Andrew freaked after big old yellowjack. Gage has been tearing them up. He's like, he's on fire back there. So we're gonna move another spot here. It's a little hot, you know, summertime can be hot, so we'll get a little fresh breeze here when we move, and we'll go to the next spot here, anchor down another reef spot, and hopefully catch a few more snappers for dinner. And before you know it, it'll be time to go back to Bud and Mary's. But having a good time here. Weather's nice and everyone's having fun. It's lunchtime. We're eating chicken tenders. Moved to our second spot here. We can see the yellowtails coming up. Oh, Tony just hooked up here. Look at this strawberry grouper up here. Show us that whopper. Little strawberry. That's a cute little guy there. World record. That's a little guy there. We're missing the tip. I hope so. These guys are drifting for yellowtail. They got shrimp on for bait. They got oatmeal and chum and sand. We looked in here. There's a little like yellowtail concoction. Little snapper soup. Steve's over here with his daughter. They're hooked up. Hopefully yellowtail as well.
You want mangrove?
Yeah. Mangrove would be good too. Yep. Something we can eat. Good job. You got one?
High five. He's good to get grown.
Nice job.
Yeah, that one's a little small. We're going to have to let him
Small
go.
for us, okay? We'll let him live another day.
Bye-bye, buddy. She got the oatmeal and sand ball. She's helping out. She's ready. Julian just caught his third one of the day, they said. So a lot of times the back of the boat, they're fishing for yellowtail snappers, and then the mangrove snappers, there's a few around now, but July and August there'll be a lot more of them. On the side of the boat here, they're bottom fishing with sinkers, on their rods. They'll catch grunts, groupers, they'll catch snappers too. But a lot of times they rotate the people on the boat here, so someone's on the side here for an hour or two, they're catching more fish drifting, they'll switch them out and kind of get a rotation going. Looks like Julian's hooked up again over here. Let's see what he's got. Fish on. There you go. Keep on turning. Turning and burning.
I like the tape today.
I think it might be in there. All right, this one.
The little one.
All right.
The little baby one.
Good. Oh, it's a keeper. There we go. Maybe. I'll put him on steel measuring tape. Half an inch. Very nice. Go into the ice.
Oh, Josh, have him out.
Whoa! Oh, look at that, Jay! Oh, he got you.
It's the first keeper on that rod since 2 years ago. Good job, Tony.
It's a boat rod. Want to give him a kiss?
Yeah.
There you go.
He couldn't wait to kiss you.
Shot like a bullet, Josh.
Yeah, boys with arms. We know how to slam it close.
We'll take it. Another
Josh got a hat
yellowtail.
trick back here.
Josh helping out Tony back there. Keeping him going in the box.
He's a free rider. Of course. He could have fell off a nurse shark or any shark. What a nurse shark. Little mahi.
I fished this boat 100 times.
Blue marlin bait right here, boys and girls.
It's a dolphin for mine.
Mahi.
All right, you gotta grow up. Gotta grow up.
Got you. Josh, you bring your dolphin?
Now, RJ's been involved with Mission Fishing since the beginning. One of the pioneers of it, I guess, huh?
Yeah, sure. But they're almost 10 years this October.
And you guys are, he's got a tackle store, you guys, there's online courses, fishing stuff. RJ Boyle Studios, his store. Tell us about some of the kids' trips, what you guys do, where you go, how often, all that stuff.
You know, so what's so interesting about this is it's been almost 10 years since I met Tony Davis, who you see on the boat today, and Josh Davis. That was the first trip we took about 10 years ago. after we had written a plan about mission fishing and giving back into our fishing community and getting, you know, a volunteer-based network of people together and fishing anglers, which is the basis for this. But about 10 years ago, and you know, we do a trip now every month, almost every single month, weather permitting. And if, you know, truly it's for the families, it's for the siblings, the parents, the kids, obviously, and if it's too rough, we go on the intercoastal. If it's flat calm, we come out here and we, you know, do what we're doing fishing here. But just to see the level of happiness that comes out of it and relaxation is just another level. And for me, one of the things I never really realized, in doing these trips, when you see a kid or you know, that's struggling with autism, let's say, or a wheelchair or whatever, sometimes you don't factor in the sibling.
Sure.
Or the parent. I remember the first trip I really did and concentrated on. It was more, I felt more for Tony Davis holding the wheelchair the whole time. There was no downtime for the parent. There's no relaxation for the parent. And that sibling a lot of times becomes secondary a little bit because the main focus is on the child with autism or whatever that it might be. But
sure.
Just for me, just the whole ball of wax to see it all, to be part of it, to, you know, bring people joy in something that you and I have had so much joy.
No doubt, fishing brought a lot of joy to all of us.
Think about it.
Yeah, made our whole life around it.
And you know, to sit here and just, I'm always rooting for the people. You and I have caught enough fish. It's like even sword fishing. You're like,
sure,
I want this guy to see what we've seen, so he gets it. You know what I mean? And so for the kids, it's like, my gosh, and a lot of them have never even gotten on a boat. They've never stepped on a boat.
Gage is tearing him up. He said that was the first fish they ever caught.
So
Never fished. It's the first time. This is how people get involved and started and stuff like this. And
you know,
the rest of their life they may enjoy it now.
And I picked him up this morning from his house, and his parents said, well, I'm not really sure how he's going to react. The kid's been in the corner the whole time. He's caught more fish than anybody.
You've been on fire.
But on the drive down there, I'm going to be moving back to Philadelphia, and I'm going to live in the city, and this may change that.
Sure.
You know, an experience like this, we had a boy say his first words on one of our trips. So it's impactful at a different level for whether it's a parent, a child, or a sibling, or whatever it is. And man, we're just trying to do our part. You know, one of the things I'd like to say is that, you know, God, Jesus is a great thing, man. You know, works. So doing works, right? You can't get to heaven by works, but works is a byproduct of faith. So if you believe in God and you believe in Jesus and you're thankful for that, it kind of prompts you to want to do good. You know, lastly, not everybody does that at the same time. I really came to a realization 10 years ago of how much of a selfish, self-centered individual I was becoming, and still struggle with every day. And it's like, man, we've done it. We've been there. And it's like time for us to now give back.
Sure. Arj just told me the story, you know, how he wrote the plan for Mission Fishin', you know, having friends growing up, you know, that were special needs and all that, and come a long way here. It's just cool to be part of it, and I'm glad that we got to hook up here and do this the last few years, and hopefully we got some more years ahead of us doing it.
That's it. That's all we can do is look forward to that and showing people a good time and bringing people joy.
Yeah, it looks like the bite's slowing down. Some of the kids are laying down, some are taking naps. Some of the parents are out too, so I think we'll be packing up here soon, heading back to Bud and Mary's, but we've had a good day and we'll see you guys back there at the dock.
I mean, I've been a part of this is my second trip. Awesome. I mean, not with him, first one with him, but
this is his first time fishing, right?
Ever.
Is that your first time fishing? Did you have fun? You liked it?
Yeah.
I think he's hooked, guys. Julian, right?
Yeah.
They recommend it. Come on down here to the Miss I, check it out. Oh, yeah. Come get dinner. Yellowtail snapper. We're almost home. The boat ain't super fast, it goes about 8 knots, so it takes a while to get in and out, but we're gonna clean up fish. These guys are going home with a bag of fish, everybody else is, and that'll wrap up Saturday here in Islamorada soon.
Well, you didn't catch it. Wait.
Somebody else knows that.
He's good. For now.
Yeah. Thanks for coming back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. All right.
What a great thing.
Yeah, no doubt there. Got the kids out there. I think Jeff will be proud. So good job and all that stuff and all that.
Thank you.
So another donation from another local organization. Lived like Jeff, and nice guy. Lost his life a little early, but give him back still with his family and helping people get out there on the water, go fishing. So we're gonna unload that barrel of fish now, a bunch of yellowtails, big yellowjack, and get some fish filleted up for these guys to head on home with.
Ready? Moment or two.
Hey!
There you go, you guys, on the party boat on the Miss I. Coming down here, getting on the action herself. Gage caught the biggest fish today. He won the pool.
On a rod. The other one was
Yeah, the other one was free gaff by the cruise. That one don't count, but
Congratulations.
he won $40 for the biggest fish there. Sometimes I do a little bet here.
Hey, hold on. Hold that
snapper
fish up.
there. Lift him up there.
Yeah, let's see one. Yes. Let me see the money. Show me the money.
There you go.
Yeah.
I didn't think he was going to pull it up, but he
Higher
did.
with the
$40
fish.
Grover.
You think you can hold that thing up?
See if he's almost as big as
He
you.
won't hurt you.
He's almost.
Look at that big boy. Grab his tail. Run home by the tail.
Go home right here. Look over there. Look
There
that
you
way.
go. Look over there. Show us that bad boy. There you go. Nice. Slicing and dicing.
Big boy out front.
Yeah. So we got some fresh white meat there. That's what we're gonna cook up for dinner. The girls are here. I think they're getting hungry. Claire loves the limes. Want that? They always make a funny facial expression when they look at it. See that funny? Can't look at them. Anyhow, you can do this with any white meat fish. You know, whether it's like snapper, hogfish. This is actually in the freezer, so we're getting ready to. But we're gonna do some garlic on it, a little bit of lime juice, a little bit of salt. We're gonna put some fresh tomatoes on it too. This is the minced garlic here. We're gonna coat it down with olive oil first. We're just gonna knock out the center bone just in case. Don't want any bones there, so I want that completely gone. A little bit of garlic olive oil from Islamorada. Gives it a little bit of flavor. And all their olive oils there actually give the fish, chicken, steak, or whatever you want to use it on. They'll give a little bit of flavor, and then you don't need as much seasoning. But we're just gonna saute this in the pan. So that's down here like this. Also want to hit this with a little bit of salt. Not a ton, just a little bit. This is kosher salt. Not sure that makes a difference or not, but that's what we're using. You can hear the girls making a little bit of noise in the background. We got a little bit of butter in the pan, a little bit of olive oil, and we're going to be good to go here. So, I hear it getting hot right now. This is going in. We're going to dump the garlic on in the pan once it's ready. Then just a little bit of lime, some tomatoes, and we'll be in good shape. Fish going in the pan there, nice and hot. Like I said, you can do this with any white meat fish. This is actually in our freezer, so it's not the actual fish that we caught the other day, just to be honest with you, but it'll be close enough. So get this on there like that. Put a little garlic on the other side once we flip it. Turn down just a tad. Hot. And we're gonna put the tomatoes in there right at the end too to kind of let them soften up and give it a little more flavor. Okay? I'm gonna flip this over here now. Oh boy, it's hot. Any white meat fish you can do this with. So snapper, hogfish, grouper, all that stuff. Got a little more garlic on top here. We're gonna put those tomatoes in there, get them to soften up. A little bit of lime juice at the end, and it'll be good and nice and simple. It's time to try the fish. Sarah threw a little bacon on there at the end. We skipped the lime actually. Claire and the kids are making a lot of noise. It means they're very hungry. It's just one of those nights. So we're gonna see what Claire thinks of it first. I'm going in. So garlic, some tomatoes on it, and a little bit of bacon bites. I don't think you can go wrong with bacon ever. We'll see. If the kids eat more, we know it's good. Very good, delicious. White meat, simple. Little hint of garlic. Well, bye, Claire.
There. Oh, it's
Claire went back for seconds. So either it's good or she's starving, and it could be both. So she's making a lot of noise here. Sarah's gonna give us a taste test too. I think it's delicious. Here, Claire, say, do you want to try a bite?
That's good.
Not bad, right?
No.
A little bit of garlic, a little bacon, tomato. I didn't think that's... Claire's gonna eat most of this, it looks like. So, anyhow, it was a great trip there with Mission Fishin'. The kids are getting antsy, so we're gonna let them eat their dinner and whatnot. RJ Boyle, put that idea together and got together with Tony about 10 years ago. It'll be 10 years later this year. and came up with this plan, how to get kids out there fishing who may not get a chance to go. And they do events up there almost every month, in the Lighthouse Point area. Each year they come down this way, and we've been happy to take them on the party boat there a couple times now, or a few times actually. And we're looking forward to next summer. So if you guys ever want to do that, with your family or friends that you want to recommend for it, they take a lot of kids, in special circumstances that don't get out to go out there, as well as, children with special needs. So great way to do something different, and it was an enjoyable day on the water. We caught a bunch of snappers. Andrew free gaffed that big yellowjack, so that was super exciting, and it was a nice day. So always love that. Anyhow, if you want any merch, make sure to go check out our new fishing shorts. These are on the website. They're lightweight, fast-drying, polyester, spandex blend, embroidered. They're super comfortable. We got them from size small to 2XL. A small is about a size 30. A 2XL is around a size 38. I absolutely love them. I've been wearing them a bunch on the boat, and that's what we're giving away in our giveaway too. So make sure to sign up for that there. All you gotta do is drop your email. Anyhow, hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe. Hopefully you come down here to Bud and Mary's, and we'll see you one day down here in Islamorada.